Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, everyone. We're playing our Relic Hunter, Celril, the Altmer noble. And we are here now. Should say we are mostly focused into lightning, specifically static field, arc burn, magnetize, electroconvulsion, show them all. Absolute power. Absolute power is a big one. But Conjuration, we've got Bone Collector, Ravenous Dead, Dead Tide, Edge of Oblivion, Shock to Life, March of Oblivion, all good stuff. So we're a electric-y necromancer, electromancer. Really? Doesn't matter. We are now, just a second here. We are going to go in. Careful with that fire. Here you go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
Yes. We're going to go into the Wind Peak Inn, and we're probably going to get flooded with NPCs. Hey. You. We'll re-enable him in a second.
Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. A legend we all know and love.
On.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes.
Yes. Chip in a bottle there.
Of all Skyrim's foes.
Yes, she was terrible to begin with, but it makes it worse. It makes her bad singing worse.
And the legend yet grows.
Yes.
You'll know the Dragonborns come.
Yes. Got a painting there. No, I can't wait for her to start singing Ragnar the Red. That's going to be the fun part. Hello, sir. I would speak with you.
What troubles you, my son?
Yeah, actually, hold on. Since you aren't talking, we're going to enable this guy. Check this out.
I like that look in your eyes. Would you like to join the Vigilance of Stendar? You look like you could hold your own.
Yeah, this guy, by the way, he's suspicious as fuck. Sure, let's do it.
I'm glad to hear this. We'll be counting on you from now on. May Stendar bless you. Follow me. I will guide you through the Temple of Stendar.
Hear that pop filter? Nice. So, by the way, there are 4 acts to Vigilant. 4 acts. Act 1 is terrible. Oh, by the old Histus class belongs in a museum, by the way. What I was going to say is, said Clavicus Vile. Yes, exactly. All right, so. Act 1 is fucking awful, right? Vigilant Act 1 is just atrocious. Act 2 is pretty good. Act 3 is, well, Act 2 and 3 are pretty good. And then Act 4 is really just the best. It's one of the best mods I've ever played. So, instead of revamping the earlier parts and making them decent, they kind of never did anything with it. And that makes me sad. Alright, well, I'm supposed to go to the Temple of Stendar, which is... I suppose we'll do that first. I wanted to deal with the nightmares, but I feel like I need to get this opening quest done. That feels like something that really needs to happen. So, alright, lead me. Lead me there. Yes.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
No, not right now.
My cousin's out fighting dragons.
Da-da. Mm-hmm. Oh, we gotta go out this way. So. Have you done reviews? Well, I played it before on stream. it annoyed the crap out of someone that I skipped Act 3 the last time. Yes. Yes. It pissed someone off. They were like, you shouldn't do that. You thought he was an Imperial? No. In fact, I'm trying to figure out why he hasn't moved on. It says follow him or meet him there. Okay, so I don't actually have to follow him right now. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. Jeez. Yeah, he's getting blocked by all the people. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on him and move him to me. Mm-hmm. There we go. Are you really running back? I think you have a series of checkpoints you have to hit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You're gonna go now? No. No, you're just gonna keep walking back and forth. That's fine. I'll meet him at the Temple of Stendar later. I've already decided. Yeah. There's a series of checkpoints he has to hit, and he can't hit those checkpoints with what I'm doing. So, it's partially my fault. I've done things. Let me see here. Clear out the cave. Find a fugitive in Whiterun. Don't think there's anything else I want to do there, so. Uh-oh.
One side, coming through.
Goodbye. We can go do the Skull of Corruption
Let me know if
quest,
you want
and
anything.
we'll meet him at the
Think I
Temple
got a
Stendar
clean
later.
mark around here somewhere.
I think it's fine. Who are you?
Oh, hello. Did you hear about the nightmares here in Dawnstar too, and came to visit because of that?
Have we met before?
No, it must be your imagination. This is the first time we have met. Nice to meet you.
How's business then?
Shameful, that's how. I have a finger in every pie every day, and yet the outcome is still small. But at least it's fulfilling.
I see. What do you want, though?
No? Well, are you interested in other people's dreams? Wouldn't you take a peek at them if you could?
Yeah, I'm a little curious.
Then I'll lend you something interesting. You just need to poke people with this needle. You'll be able to see their dreams then. Oh, but there is a condition. The only dreams you will be able to see are the blood-stained ones. Dreams without a dreamer. And those who possess them are rare.
Where can I find someone with such a dream?
The terrible thing is that there is one within this
This is
very
local
inn.
favorite, and one of the
A
first
vigilant
songs I ever
Stendar.
learned.
A
Ragnar
man
the
called
Red.
Altano. If you wish to see his dream, talk to him, and then, when you are on the road, stab him in the back with this needle. If you find this too troublesome, you can stab him right now, too. But if you get scared off and he reaches the temple, I will take the needle back.
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave last Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Yeah, you know who this guy is, right?
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Okay. Hello,
Yes.
sir.
Our hero claims a warrior's.
What's wrong with everyone around here?
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. I envy you, travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here.
Right.
Need something?
You know what? I'm gonna quick save it. I'm gonna go stab him with the needle and regret everything. I'm gonna reload it afterward because, you know, save scum. But he should still be right here. Move to player. Hello, sir. I need to stab you in the back with the needle. Watch this. Watch this.
Greetings. I knew you would do it.
Okay, what is this, a dream without a dreamer?
No, this is still merely an entrance. When you look into a dream, you must go through this dark hole, walk the path of bloodied faith.
Interesting. Twitch just told me that pre-rolls are off for a time. I'm like, why? Why is that? No big deal. Oh well, that's kind of weird. Yeah, don't know why it said that, but whatever.
Yeah, even the humble priests and knights preaching justice could do nothing but build a mountain of corpses. A wasteland awaits you. Nothing but a wasteland. Don't forget my words if you don't want it to swallow you up.
Here we go.
Look who finally woke up. I hope you found that sarcophagus comfortable.
Oh god, it skipped all of Vigilant. It skipped all of Vigilant to the final act. What the?
What's wrong? You're making a face as if every bone hurts. Well, who are you? You can't be a member of the Elysian Order.
I'm a Vigilant Stendar, member of the Companions, mage of the College of Winterhold, member of the Dark Brotherhood, a simple thief. Yeah? This is the final act. I mean, the final act is like 20, 30 hours long if you really dig into it, but still, wow, I wasn't expecting that. Well, there we go then. That's the statue. As the eye. Judgment. This is the storage chest for the player. Yes. Yeah. And this would lead you out to Cold Harbor, yes? Hold on. Cold Harbor, yes. Yep. We're straight up, the Imperial City is right over here. And, where's the Grey March? And the Grey March is encroaching... Where's the bridge? The Grey March is encroaching from here. This sphere is Jigalag as he expands and corrupts Cold Harbor. And then the Imperial City is basically the last vestiges of Molag Bal's ravaged soul. Wait a second, we skipped most of this. We're not doing that. We're gonna reload back at the Wind Peak Inn, shall we? Yes. You like this option and no explanation given? Yes, exactly. So, literally, you just talk with this guy, and I mean, I suppose it's supposed to be the dream of yeah, huh? Well, there we go then. I don't know. I'm looking at where I want to put my last perk, and I have no idea where I want to put it right now. So we're just gonna head on back now. All right, so this guy.
Oh, hello.
Let's
Did
talk
you
to him
hear
again.
about the nightmares here in Dawnstar too, and
Yes.
came to visit because of that?
So it's interesting though. Cold Harbor is the dream of someone who you're basically able to just play the really good part of Vigilant and nothing else, and it's all just his dream. That's hilarious. And also, it skips all the things we need, which are all the relics that you get along the way in Vigilance. So, we're going to go through his dialogue. We're going to get the needle, and then we're not going to stab him with it. We're going to actually do Vigilant, knowing that Act 1 is terrible, Act 2 and 3 are decent, and then Act 4, the one that this skips us to, is the good one. We want all the relics from all the acts, if possible. So, knowing that, just going to go with it, I suppose. It's good to know that that's the solution, though. I remember that the skipping Act 3 is kind of weird, though, because skipping Act 3 is actually done by making in-game dialogue choices that you'd think... Like, I was originally going to go with Lamai Ball, and I said, you're supposed to reject her and say no and force yourself back to life. Instead, I said, sure, I'll go with you, Lamai. And so I was going to trick her and stab her in the back, right? Instead, he just dumped me into Cold Harbor. So there are a lot of ways to skip things in this that I absolutely had no idea you could skip. It's interesting. Like this guy, absolutely. You said something because it's too scary. No, not even God mode will save you. Well, more than God mode not saving you. There's also the fact that your character can just permanently die and then you have to create a new one on the spot. It's like, yeah, this is the new character that goes to Cold Harbor. That can happen. I don't recommend it, obviously. There's multiple reasons I don't recommend it. I'd recommend reloading your file. But yes, make copious amounts of saves in Act 3 Vigilant, for sure. I don't remember anything about it, really, because it's been, it was new when I played it, when I played Act 3, so, yeah. All right, let's see here. What if I play Iron Man? Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. Have we met before?
No, it must be your imagination. This is the first time we have met. Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Yeah. Next, how's business?
Shameful, that's how. I have a finger in every pie every day, and yet the outcome is still small. But at least it's fulfilling.
Right. Let me see here. So,
No? Well, are you interested in other people's dreams? Wouldn't you take a peek at them if you could?
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel, and the brave last Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Okay.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Yeah, I'm a little curious.
Then I'll lend you something interesting. You just need to poke people with this needle. You'll be able to see their dreams then. Oh, but there is a condition. The only dreams you will be able to see are the blood-stained ones.
Yes.
Dreams without a dreamer. And those who possess them are rare.
Molag Bal is the dream without a dreamer. He is the dream itself.
The terrible thing is that there is one within this very inn. A vigilant Stendar. A man called Altano. If you wish to see his dream, talk to him, and then, when you are on the road, stab him in the back with this needle. If you find this too troublesome, you can stab him right now, too. But if you get scared off and he reaches the temple, I will take the needle back.
Right. Well, I'm not going to stab him, so he'll reach the temple and that'll be that. I just want to talk to him about it. Now, with that done, let's save the game here and have a chat with Erender. Yes, what's wrong with everyone here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, and I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
I see. Well, I was gonna say, dreams aren't real, dreams are harmless, then leave. It's not your problem.
Turn my back on these people when their lives could be at stake? I should say not. Those dreams are not just visions. They're a footprint left by the Daedric Lord Vermina as she drains these people of their memories.
Really? What's your plan, then?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Yeah, right. What do you mean return? Have you been there before?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. I guess I'll trust you for now. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Tell me about Vermina.
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways.
Okay.
From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
I see. And what'd she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
All right, let's go.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
What can I do for you?
Miss, you'll know. Let's get out of here before she sings more about the Dragonborn. Oh, boy.
Sorry, gotta run.
Sure, kid. Sure. If you gotta run, then run. Close your door.
So we're not following the crazy dream priest, are we? Well, at least he's taking us to a place where no one will hear us, I mean, him, scream.
You're not following the crazy dream priest, then.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You're broken. The child has broken you,
The tower
Arender.
on that hill. Our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn.
Yes. We're following the crazy dream priest. I love it. That is a great name. Look at him. He's broken. He is a broken man. All right, Arender. Lead the way. Oh, God. You're gonna go that way, aren't you? I think he's going the old Dawnstar route. I'm using multiple mods that adjust cities, so he probably gets stuck in a corner. Here we go. You gonna make that turn? You're gonna... Okay, there you go. He's making that turn. That's what I'm talking... Oh, no. There was a gate there. Okay. Woo! For a second, I thought he was just gonna get stuck in a corner. It's fine, though. There's still a distinct possibility of him getting stuck in a corner. That oversized hood, it's very important. It keeps the snow out of his eyes. Yeah, hurry up. If I get ahead of him, he will start, not running, but, walking quickly. Yes, he'll accelerate to walking quickly speed. And then if I get too far, he just gives up. He's amazing. Look at him. That's Arender. Top man. Top man. Da, da. You said the maker of the city mod probably accommodated. Again, this is multiple mods interacting through compatibility patches, so that was my concern. My concern wasn't that a mod maker accommodated it. My concern was that multiple mods acting in concert with one another may have given this guy a one-way route to a wall. Yes. You're thinking small. You're not thinking 444 plugins working together. Yes. Just have to believe in Arender. Believe in him. Believe in the Arender that believes in all of us. Yes, faith. Faith is important. Quick save. Why you quick saving? Just in case he crashes or burns or hits something. Needs something, he'll say. Over and over and over. Oh, nice. That actually works. He's treated as a follower? Look at that. Amazing. Incredible. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I'm impressed. And this is where things go horribly wrong. 2 Drahmin and a Snow Wolf. Thankfully, I have skeletons for this, as you can see. Alright, I think this is the last Drahmin. Nerevar, guide you. You say... Alright, crunch him.
That's the last of them.
Very good. Let's loot these corpses really quick. Dragon bones, dragon scales. Dragon bones, dragon scales, and a glass spear. As well as some frost wolves. Take their ingredients and dispose of them. Gotta get those wolf livers. Okay. Let's go, Arender.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
You're not related to me in any way. Please stop. You mean it in the spiritual sense, but you're a Mara priest. Jeez. Hold on, while he's busy doing that, I'm gonna go over to the snowy saber cat and grab its items as well. It's actually pretty important. Alright, let's go.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Right? Was the raid successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
It's a damn shame they put everyone to sleep. I gotta mess with something in over here. Hold on. I'm rerouting some things. Yes. Gonna say moving a chair here, a couple other things. Nothing special, just making sure I have a little more room. There we go. Now I have more room. As it should be. Now and forever. Alright. Let's get going. Oof. Tell me more. So, why is it dangerous that these people were put to sleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Okay. That's actually somewhat concerning. Tell me about the miasma.
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Okay. And is it dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
I see. How long ago did the orcs invade the temple? Because he talks about it as if it were ages ago. Well, the gas was designed to slow down the aging process, right? Not that that matters. It's just that apparently it happened only a handful of years ago because he's a Dunmer, and he's converted over to the Mara faith. So he definitely has had time to become a priest of Mara. Just changing your holy symbol and saying, "Okay, I'm a priest now, a priest of the divines." You know, I think he did a little more than that. I think he may have undergone training and such. You know, like Rey did in Star Wars. We're not talking about that. Let's go this way.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Yes.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Yeah, right. This is the Mara shrine he set up. How's St. Lycia? Scroll of Abjuration. Needed that. Go on.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Is Arender worth having as a follower? Probably not. Especially when you have so many modded followers that are just better.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Oh, make it transparent. Damn right. Okay. I actually like in most playthroughs, I tend to actually take the Azura Star and purify it, right? And when I do that, I typically get the Priestess of Azura as a follower. That doesn't matter at all. Like, none of these followers are really that worth it. It's just I like Azura Star as being this relic of Azura, you know? Azura being one of the quote-unquote good Daedra, the Dunmer faith. When you think about it like that, it makes a lot more sense. As opposed to, you know, being an evil necromancer like we are this time. Doesn't matter too much. Let's get going. So, got some red wine. Burnt book. No, we need ruined books, not burnt books. Excuse me, game.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
I was gonna say, you said the skull is so much better in your game. Anyone who uses any kind of mods to enhance the skull is probably never going to pick Arender. That's just a sad reality. Unless, of course, you're role-playing as a person who would never do that. And I'd respect that, to be honest. I really would. Let me see here. Sorry about that. Had to take another sip of coffee. I love coffee. I can go a whole day without coffee, and then I get a migraine. Because I'm chemically dependent on it. Alright. Let me see. What's that? What's that?
Behold the skull of corruption.
Okay.
The source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Of course. Why do you think there's a whole perk line in Fallout 4 called Lone Wanderer that gives you buffs if you're alone? It's because they recognize that a good 30% of players just don't want to don't want to use followers at all. Plus, if you're not using a follower management system, you're probably in for some pain. Not being able to reposition them, not being able to effectively manage their inventories and their equipment sets and their behavior and everything. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go this way. They're waking up, it's the miasma. Oh yeah, the skull's right there. Orc invaders. Okay, we're taking their souls. Screw Arender. Screw all of this. This is not a holy quest.
Over here. Oh! Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Mm-hmm. Looks difficult.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
Seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
I knew it! You're a liar! No. Let's see. Yep, you should have told me the truth.
Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Okay. I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
I see. Well, tell me how the skull's been affecting Dawnstar.
Lore holds that the Skull of Corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed.
Right.
What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Okay. What's my favorite follower? Rumarin, by far. Definitely Rumarin.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. The skull needs to be destroyed. But here's the thing. These orcs, they have bones. And I carve bones out of my enemies. It's pretty simple. You aren't going to go through right now, are you? I need to take a moment and use deep storage. Whenever I'm separated from my followers, which happens every once in a while, I use deep storage to handle everything.
It's just...
Yeah, it's a container spell. So, yep. Okay. I was able to put away the spinning needle. That's funny. He won't be able to take it back from me if it's in deep storage. Oh no, have I doomed the quest to utter failure forever? Well, I can always, oh, interesting. I forgot about this Histus flask. This is nice. What did I miss, if anything? I don't think it unequipped anything. Okay, then. We just have an old Histus flask equipped, which is nice because it illuminates some terrain there, which is nice. I teleport the followers in. I could do that. Then again, this whole quest line is notoriously unstable. So, I figured I'll just bring my skeletons. And, skeleton plus Arender equals, this'll do well enough, I think. In any case, we're just going through and we're putting everything away properly. Yes. Mm-hmm. That should do it, more or less. Just need to be careful. Oops. No, I put these Grand Soul Gems away. Same thing with the bones. I just don't want to run into a situation where I'm in the middle of fighting and I see a good piece of loot and then I can't deal with it because I'm permanently over-encumbered. Which is distinctly possible, considering everything that's been going on. So... there we go. Yeah, I'm sure. You want to open that? Hold on. Before you open that, let me cast Dragonhide.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Yes. Yeah, give me a second. Good. So. If I need my followers, I'll bring them, but I suspect I can abuse the crap out of some of this if I just go and clunk them. See what I mean? I clunked that guy. Let's take this guy's soul, though. My goal is to get at least 10 souls in this place, which I think we can do. We can fill up the rest of our soul gems. We took his soul. Daedric Face of Terror. Oh, Ancient Daedric Face of Terror. This is the helmet. See, we have the ancient boots and we have the ancient gauntlets, and the cuirass is in the museum. All right. So we just got the the Face of Terror for the museum as well. That's perfect. Look at that. Awesome. Let's grab some Vermina robes. This Orcish invader has some bones. Yes. That's straight out of Morrowind, by the way. If you're wondering where that's from. Yes. Let's see. As I remember it, there are usually some robes around here. Right, that's Requiem. The Dream Stride. We got it. This thing's important. It belongs in a museum. Unfortunately, it'll get taken from me as a matter of course, but I'm going to ignore that and continue around. These are all burnt books. I like how the Dream Stride stayed perfectly unburnt. That's just Daedric influence.
The library used to be filled with arcane volumes.
Mm-hmm.
Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned.
Yeah, burned books.
The tome we need is still intact.
Burned books don't count. Ruined books do. Yeah, okay. We're gonna... Soul Trap. Damn it.
Huh?
Hello, Mrs. Vermina, devotee.
You think you stand it?
Damn, that absorption though. That absorption she had. Well, at least I filled some soul gems. That's good. Very, very good. Grab another robe of Vermina. We don't need his robes. We have 2 sets of robes of Vermina already, so it's fine.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What are you looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called The Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Yes. She took your burned books with the most recent update? Oh, cool. Okay, we'll try it then. We'll grab everything and put it in deep storage. That's fine. Not say found it, though.
If you'll check the shelves around...
Silence.
The balcony. I'll check around the lower level.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. I'm willing to take all the burned books. Worst case scenario, my version doesn't have that. I'm not willing to change versions. The way, however, my my Legacy, the Dragonborn, just is my whole playthrough, I should say, is just kind of going to be the way it is. I'm not willing to change any mods in it. So, but I am willing to give this a try. In worst case scenario, she doesn't take it. We'll shove it all in deep storage. That's a-okay. There, normally, I'd be like, I'm hesitant to do it, but this whole room is full of them. I mean, you know, worst case scenario, we, on Oblivion, nice. I was gonna say, We have some extra books. Nice, another book there. Lessons. Interesting. That was going to ask me to follow Sheogorath, but I've already declined Sheogorath worship once, so... Yes. Okay.
Yes,
yeah.
my son. What is it I can help with?
You can't help with anything. God, I was really hoping that all of these pedestals had good books. Then I could have done this theory craft where, like, the pedestals had some sort of property that protected the books on them from being burned. You know, or maybe the Daedra placed those books specifically for me to find, or blah, 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 blah. But they had to really, really screw with me by making one of those pillars, you know, obviously have a burnt book. That would have been really cool, to be honest. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, treasure chest. Let's open it this way. Good. Open locks. Part of Mystics 5. Wonder how close I am to finishing any of the decks. I hadn't thought about that. But I may very well have everything I need to finish up some.
Yes, son. What is it I can help with?
Hold on. There's always another section. Gonna itchy nose. Okay. It'd be interesting nonetheless. If she does take it, she takes 20 books at a time in exchange for one usable item. The firmament. No one cares about the firmament. You mean reality itself? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Mehrunes Dagon is back, and the Elder Scrolls Online. Gates of Oblivion DLC. You must pay $39.99 to do that there. Very good. Okay. What else we got? Don't think that'll do it. Well, rather than talking to him, what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. And we're going to try to abuse the crap out of this. We're going to hit this guy first with Electrosphere, and the next with Soul Trap. Wait, that's not it at all. Screw it. We'll just do Soul Trap, Soul Trap. Got his soul. Next, we're trying for all these souls if we can. Level 1 enemies. I mean, they still have souls. Like, it's funny because they still count as grand souls despite being level 1 eons. So, no idea. Okay. What are you talking about, Pitch Black? I think you're crazy. Now, let's see here. What else we got? Okay. Now then, Char's egg garlic. No problem there. What's in the sack? Tomatoes. Now I think we can go. Well, maybe not. I was thinking about it, but then I thought, what if there were more of them? That would be nice. Just more souls. Let's do it. Let's take our time. Let's try one Thunderbolt and the other Soul Trap. So Oh no. Kill the defilers indeed. They did not notice me until it was too late. So a few of them resisted Soul Trap, but we got a couple souls at least. Very good. Very good. Let me see here. I have no idea what you're talking about, Baker. But, yeah. Let me see here. Yes, defilers. They got all defiled. Indeed. Oh, great Raider's Blade. That's nice. Makes sense. Makes sense. Defilers! Defilers! You defile your our sacred temple with your presence. Blah, 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 blah. We don't care. I should probably take the carrot. We're grabbing all the alchemy. Oh, there's Vermina's torpor. That's technically what we need. They won't let us drink it until we're at that particular step of the quest. So it's kind of funny. Oh, I saw that deer head. That loops us back around. That whole section. Vermina is the comfy Daedric prince. Sleep and dream all you want seems nice. Yeah, you know, nightmares though. She takes your normal dreams and she delivers you nightmares in their place. It's something. Eventually, you figure, being her worshiper and all, you'd eventually become resilient to the negative effects of nightmares, and you'd just be, well, a bit overpowered by comparison. You know, everyone goes to sleep. You're A-okay with it. You kind of you're mentally prepared for what awaits you when you sleep. All right. Lucid dreaming and all that. It seems like the followers of Vermina would be able to do that. Being so obsessed with sleep and dreams. Okay. There's a ruined book. Oh boy. I think that'll do it. We have everything we need, including Vermina's torpor. Get some salt here. Yeah, these little sacks have salt in them. That's fine, I suppose. Yeah, nothing else we really need. We cleared out this whole area, so we should be able to just run through. Some leather, that's nice. Alright, distractions. Let's go. Let's go. So, hey there. Found it.
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals.
Hit the wrong button.
It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep.
Okay, I found it though.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Mm-hmm. All right, hold on a second. All right, so here's another news article, everybody. Why my shitty, dead-end office job means no video game developer should complain ever. Wow. That's I love these articles. They're great. What do you mean? Wait, what? It's this is a great website. Okay, so you don't know about the hard times. Let's see. Yeah, let me show you an article called Everything We Know About Elder Scrolls 6. I'm going to go ahead and link it in chat for anyone who's interested in everything they know about Elder Scrolls 6. Yes. So, there we go. Okay, let's keep going. So, tell me about the torpor. Is it some sort of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
Alright. Oh, so that's impossible. That's amazing. How about just blank? I don't care. How about that? Alright. So, I guess that's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm gonna be the test subject?
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Yeah. Like, that's impossible, or that's amazing. And here's how I wanted to respond personally. It was, how do I best put this? It was very simple. God, can I not find it now? Interesting. Oh no, I don't have the meme anymore. This is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go over to my pictures folder and set it up right now. Let's see here. Icons. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, exactly. I'm level 60 and know thousands of things. This seems all right, I guess. Pretty much. No, I had a very specific way I wanted to respond. It was with this. It's yeah, this is 10. Like, this is a gigantic image. There we go. That's how I wanted to respond. It's just you know, they did not allow me to do that, unfortunately. It's like, that's impossible. That's amazing. You know, I've been to alternate planes of reality. I've entered the soul of a madman and fought him from the inside out. Like, this is my response. You know, having all the knowledge that my character has, it would just be, yeah. My goodness. Okay. Let me see here. Good. So, let me see. Sounds dangerous. How can you be certain? Forget it. It could kill me. Or, where do you find the torpor?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
What will the dream stride feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body.
Mm-hmm.
Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
Okay. How will I awaken?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back.
My arts?
Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Okay.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
Yeah, less spam. I've already found it, actually.
Well done. I wasn't certain you'd even know what to look for. I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Drink. Drink. Drink. Drink. Here now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
I have no emotion whatsoever. I am like the companions, as I swear to be your shield brother. All right, let's go.
Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Yeah, his voice acting is acceptable. That's it. But it's clear that Bethesda does not give people good direction in the voice booth. Because you have to understand the voice actress who played Potema and the Imperial Commander and so many other characters. She first of all was just a regular actress for the longest time. In addition to being a voice actress, she has an incredible portfolio of things she's done. And then to see her do mediocre work in Skyrim is honestly, just par for the course for Bethesda. It's their, the problem isn't the voice actors, it's Bethesda and its voice acting direction. Like, people kind of laugh and say, director isn't that important. Director is hugely important. A director makes or breaks things in terms of story. Not story, sorry. In terms of how the story is conveyed, I should say. Yeah, jeez. Now, I'm going to use our retort. Oh, no. I hear they're going to do some Cyrodiil, they're going to fill in some extra Cyrodiil space. And when they do, they're going to also be doing some Dreadlands because of Mehrunes Day Gone. Suppose we'll just drink this Dream Stride here. Yeah, you say Oblivion too, but it's more like Oblivion 0.2, because it's not really going to be, all of Cyrodiil. It's going to be a piece of Cyrodiil. Yes. Now, we made a joke about Skyrim 2, but really it's like Skyrim 1/3. Or Skyrim 1/4, 0.4. Yeah. All right. Yes, Skyrim for Xbox. Unlike PlayStation 4, which can barely use any mods at all, Skyrim on the Xbox it can actually use a few mods. Not a lot, not big ones, not the 444 plugins I'm using right now, but enough so that you don't get bored. And that's the important thing. Because Skyrim for the PS4, unfortunate, let's just say. Very unfortunate. Alright, let's drink our torpor now and regret all the things. So, where's the torpor? It's a health potion.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina.
Mm-hmm.
And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
My life for Vermina. I've made my peace.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed. To the death.
To the death.
Farewell, my brother.
Farewell, my brother. Grab the skull. That'd be awesome. Just grab the skull and go. So yeah, they're still there when we get done with this. How you doing? Oh, wow. Punch those orcs. Punch them good. Yes, Rude is right. Oh god, I'm getting hit by the AoE lightning. Everything's extra blurry.
Here we go!
Here we go! Release the miasma. The miasma has been released. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, little orkies. Hey, I can't deactivate the barrier. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Took it a while. Look at those dead orcs doing the T-pose. Hey, Arender, how's it going? He's a broken man. Yes.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Yes. Let's see. It served a purpose.
After what you just experienced, you're not amazed? I'm at a loss for words.
There we go. We can discuss it later, but we need to proceed because we'll discuss it never.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Yep. Okay.
Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Right. We will destroy the skull, and by that I mean we'll take a bunch of orc souls. Excuse me, Mr. Orc. I need your soul. Oh no, miss, please don't get up. Please don't get up. I told you not to get up, and now look at you. Look at you. Excuse me, sir.
Your final rest.
Please stop this. Okay. No soul gem large enough. Now I'm sad. What about my mace? My mace needs restoration. Yes. Very good. Probably regret all that. I just consumed a black soul gem. Should be fine. Hey. Don't go any further, please. Alright. Let's use this. Dragon hide first. And then deep storage. Probably should have done that in the reverse order, but hey, whatever. Okay, we need the black star. Did we accidentally? We gave the black star up. Okay, that's fine. It's just kind of annoying that we did that. Means that I can't do what I wanted to do. Ah, well. Not necessary for this mission. Just something to pay attention to. Bear claws. Very good. Anything else we missed? That orc died a horrible death. Orcish short sword, steel glaive, sure. We're taking her bones. All her bones. What else we got? Treasure chest here. Necromancer robes of quickening. Master robes of restoration. Wow. Yes. Yeah, I forgot the black star. That's unfortunate, but also understandable. on one of my followers. Alright. No big deal. We're still gonna nuke this guy out of existence. We've captured all the souls we can, so... Our Lord will be happy. We've sacrificed many souls in his name. Good. They don't seem to all wake up at once. They seem to wake up in waves. And as long as I have enough magic... God damn it, they're waking up again. I was gonna say, as long as we approach them in short bursts, I should be able to have enough to deal with every situation, but... You know how that works, right? Amulet of Vermina, that belongs in a museum. Excellent. This is what I'm talking about. We're very carefully, very slowly, meticulously going through, picking up everything we could potentially want from here because, you know, it's all a pain in the ass. What's this? That's Vermina's devotion. That is a cloak. That is a cloak that belongs in the museum. Damn. That belongs in a museum. Excellent. Arender ran back, which is nice, because I was concerned that we were going to be running into this. Another Amulet of Vermina, jeez. I mean, it makes sense this whole place would be full of them, but still. Good. Please don't go on any further. I need to deal with this. Step 1 is deep storage again, because we picked up too much stuff. Step 2 will be to use Dragonhide and then head on in and probably fight the rest of these guys. I need to make sure that everything is right for the museum stuff. Yeah, exactly. Amulet of Vermina in a Vermina temple, as well as Vermina's devotion, which is a cloak. It's the cloak of Vermina. So we're getting all kinds of crazy stuff. As if this stuff didn't belong... Yes. Anything else? So many little potions we've been picking up. Weak ones, quality ones. The potent is the part we want, though. Potent. So, we're just being extra careful with this. One thing I absolutely have to do before we go is use the Crucible. And that will allow us to put away all our alchemy ingredients, of which we've gotten many. Hold on a second. Let me see here. I know I'm missing it somewhere. It was I remember now. So I need to go to my YouTube channel specifically. Then I have to go to posts, yeah, community, and I have to scroll down, and it'll be there if I go down far enough. It's only slightly absurd. We were playing Elder Scrolls Online. Okay, get this. I know this might be a little difficult for you guys to understand, but let me explain here. All right, here we go. Get this. Fenorian thinks that the Harrow Storms create the Harrow Fiends and the Harrowed. That's what you're able to tell people. Or able to tell this guy. Or the Lyris Titanborn. Yeah, this guy, all right. Jeez. Give me a second to do something. I need to open the window. My goodness, though. Yeah, I got a little warm in here. But yeah, there you go. All right, makes sense. So that's serious business. That's Elder Scrolls Online, Skyrim, top quality content there. Yes, exactly. Unbelievable. Jeez. Okay. Harrow story. Oh no. Whew. Let's see. That's too big brain for you? Yeah, exactly. Let me see here. Yeah, someone else on my channel replied with something along the lines of, it seems like Corpus, yeah, let me pull up the actual comment here. Debate fear. Here we go. This is the one. Yes, it's right here. Debate fear thinks that the Corpus disease creates the Corpus walkers. Yes, that's what happened. And then the other option is goodbye. Yes, that's perfect. Okay. Let's do it. Onwards. Well, not that much onwards. Want to loot the Magicka potion first. You shouldn't really go on yet. Yeah. Excellent. I'm so glad my cooldown happened when it did, for me to be able to do that to him. Oh boy. Gotta deal with absolute power whenever it comes up. What else we got? Barley flour. Nothing. Nothing. Potions. Magicka potion. Yes. Most of these people... Oh god, what are you doing? He just ran right over that orc there. But I'm concerned they might awaken. Let me just run right over them. Full gem fragments. Sure. Wait.
There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep.
How... Other than the voice actor talking to himself, which is already a problem, how has he not been prepared for this in all the years of training? Hold on a second. How the hell, in all his years of training as a priest of Mara, has he not prepared himself to face his brother and say, look, what we were doing was wrong, blah, blah, blah. Instead, he's like, no, I wasn't ready to sleep. Like, what? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay.
Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
Who said that he was going to destroy... God damn it, Arender. Okay, that's it. Too much lightning, not enough magic. We need more magic in our lives. I also need... Not Phantom. Where is it? Ooh, where the hell did it go? Doesn't matter. Let's go. We're gonna clunk this guy good. We clunked him. Yeah, you're kind of screwed. I dare do a lot of things. There's not much for you. You're taking more damage than I am. You're going down. Damn right. Okay. Grontosh Fist. That belongs in a museum. And this guy had trash. Got it. Well, Arender, you got stuck.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Maybe they were right. Don't destroy the staff.
No, you mustn't listen to them. They speak only lies and deception. Had we aided them in releasing the skull, they would use it to wreak havoc across Skyrim. They had to die. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Incantation. Right. You shouldn't have gotten pushed off, so your AI is completely borked. That's Skyrim. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I can move him wherever I want. There we go. Alright, so we're going to get ready to... we're just going to pull out our chakram here. No big deal. Yes. Perform the ritual. Banish the skull.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Oh no. I can't slice his throat. The game won't let me. Nope, there we go. Murder him or allow him to complete the ritual. That's it. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. Vermina is the weaver of Panoplia. Illusion spells work on higher level targets. Right. Witness the death of those under your mind-affecting spells. Kill people in their sleep. Sleep to prey. Those most skilled in illusion. That would make an interesting playthrough, wouldn't it? Making a Vermina worshipper. Unfortunately, that is not for us. We just want the skull for the museum. Yes. Let me see. Ebony mace. Jeez, he was plunking people with an ebony mace. No wonder everyone was dying. Harvest his flesh, too. We're harvesting everyone's flesh. Let's grab that skull. Skull of corruption added. It'd be cool if you could reactivate the skull pedestal and put the skull back. But the skull of corruption belongs in a museum, of course. So, let's see. It does 23 points of damage, increases to 57 if powered by dreams. Creates a corrupted clone that attacks the target for 30 seconds when sated with more than 15 dreams. Okay. Why, you don't know the truth? My character originally worshipped a certain someone. Let me see here. Was gonna say if we really quick were to grab your Mask Clavicus File. I was gonna say our character originally worshipped a little known deity known as Ariel, but you see things have changed a bit, and we may just have gone down the dark side a little bit. And perhaps it's distinctly possible, just slightly possible, that, you know, we worship the king of, the god of worms. Yes. Manny Marco. And we sacrifice mortal souls in his name all the time by using Azura's corrupted star. That's how we gain favor with him. Okay. No problem. So, Atronach Forge. Interesting. Wait, you can make frost salts using salt, sapphire, and a soul gem? Kinda nice. Daedric Lord gauntlets. Wow. And a painting. Really? The Necromancer's moon is the one you worship. The other one may be found later. Yes. Since he can never die. But I killed them in Oblivion. Too bad. You may have killed people in Oblivion, but that doesn't guarantee they'll stay dead. Harvest their flesh on my way out. It was by my hand that I was... Oh, this is an altar of Vermina. Interesting. So, Shrine of Vermina added to the museum. Nice. Nice. How do you feel about Manny Marco and ESO? He's not as bad as Oblivion, but unfortunately he is still a Saturday morning cartoon villain. Even if they did give him Dragon Ball Z level powers sometimes. You know, no one would ever say that Frieza or Cell were deep and interesting characters. I drank the wine. We are getting tired, though. We spent all this time using the Dream Stride, and that didn't even consider that rest, sadly. That's the funny part. We're still harvesting flesh. Okay. Yeah, you love how he's like, bring me the amulet! Yes. Manny Marco is a comedian, practically. Just grabbing all the flesh. Alright. Well, we've dealt with the nightmares of Dawnstar now. Ooh. Double checking all this. Look at these guys. So much flesh. That was a skeever tail. There we go. That's what I was missing. Can I have more Vermina's torpor, please? No, you can't. Well, that's unfortunate. What happened to the corpses? All the corpses are being cleaned up, don't you know? Don't you know? Well, that's... There we go. There are the corpses. That was one. Where's the other? Oh, burn books. Nice. I didn't get all the burn books. Double check these. And yeah, that's it. We're leaving. We're going. Up, up, and away. Jump it. More burn books. Aha! Flesh. Flesh. Every single one of these corpses is a source of flesh. Did I get these two? Yes, I did. Wait a second. Interesting. They lost their gear. It unequipped on them. Interesting. That should do it. The Talos Mistake. This is an important book to put on your dais here. Yes. Oh no. No. The Talos Mistake must be put front and center so that everyone knows. Like all what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 10 people. All 10 people in attendance will hear how Tiber Septim was in fact not a god, according to the Altmer anyway. Even though we've played Morrowind, and if you played Morrowind and paid enough attention, you know you talk with an aspect of Tiber Septim, you know, and aspects are mortal versions of gods. So, doesn't matter. We can go back now. Okay. That's it. We just need to go to the Temple of Stendarr now. Oh god, there's like 3 copies of this guy as he's heading over there. Interesting. The Neverines just gonna have to pretend they were blind. The Neverine went to Akavir and never came back, as far as the Elder Scrolls is concerned. We'll probably meet him in Moon and Star, but you know, that's the fan fiction-y version of him, not the canon version. The canon version is still in Akavir. Never heard from since then. Yeah, boy, even though technically the Neverine should be ageless, unless, you know, they just may be an unrotting corpse on the side of the road. Wouldn't that be sad days? Let me see here. Just in Akavir somewhere. Guy's almost there. So, we're going to agree to help the Vigilance of Stendarr just to see what kind of relics they have. He's not... Corpus doesn't make you immortal. It makes you, ageless. That's it. You're essentially, you don't age, and, your body doesn't rot. So, you're just kind of, oh, there he is. Look at that. Damn right, clunk it with the Mace of Zenithar. Oh, that was worth it. Okay. So, let me see here. Hey, Ellen, I need to talk to you. Okay, it was all that human flesh. Jeez, I had 24 pounds of human flesh clogging up my inventory. That snow bear is back and dead.
I don't think we'll be hearing the bards sing about this battle.
No, I don't think so either. Our hero, nobody gives a shit about. Okay, let me really quick put everything else away. Skull of Corruption included. Skull of Corruption belongs in the museum, along with the Daedric Lord gauntlets and, yes, mask and everything. Jeez. Elena... Pretty sure, yeah, it's bear pelts. Jeez, so many bear. Oh, 266 burn books. Well, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Okay. Miss. Alrighty then. What else we got? Yes, if you clipped it, put it on Discord, or have a subscriber post it. Okay, what do we need to do now? We need to, I'm gonna say link spam channel is a perfect place for that. Now let's pay attention here. Is gonna say, how'd you get Cursed Stag Skull without being on Solstheim? What are you talking about? We've been to Solstheim. You don't have to start the DLC quest in order to go there. You just need to go to the Windhelm docks and say, hey, take me to Solstheim. And then there's a bunch of spooky people walking around, but none of the quest dungeons are accessible. That's basically it. We need to get a relic from Solstheim, so we got it. We got the man's hand for the Hand of Glory. Now our life is bound to the hand. And as long as we're alive, the candle will remain lit on the hand. But using the candle's power will reduce our lifespan. And when it runs out, we'll eventually die. But if we don't use it, then the actual wick doesn't burn down. So in theory, if it doesn't get used, we live an infinite amount of time, but it's a weakness. A weakness, by the way, we can get rid of if we want to. Breaking the curse. Get this. In order to break the curse, we can actually pass the Hand of Glory on to someone else, or we can slay the one who killed the one who the candle was made out of. We made the candle out of Rogvir, meaning if we slay the man who killed Rogvir, aka the Executioner of Solitude, we can break the curse that way, and then the candle will lose all its power. But ideally, we'd want to pass the candle on to someone else so that they could then inherit its power, which is something we could do if we wanted to. We're gonna go talk to this guy about being a Vigilant of Stendarr, though. Daedric Lord boots. These are nice, but don't I have black boots somewhere? Yeah. We need have a chit chat with Rumarn about it. The hero of Daggerfall wasn't really a hero so much as he was the Blade's agent, and he's a footnote in history, he or she, because of just the fact that there's so much going on, and they minorly influenced a bunch of things, then managed to deliver the totem to someone who then either destroyed or unified or did something with the Iliac Bay. Remember, the whole Warp in the West thing happened, so as far as we know, the Blade's agent disappeared at that time. Alright, let me see here. Did you know the Eternal Champion was never heard from again after Elder Scrolls 1? Crap. Believed to have held Ogrim's Coffer. That's not a big deal, though. Boot. Yes. Let's just equip the bloody black boots. There we go. That's nice. That should do it. By the way, if you're interested, this bird here has the storage room key, which is the developer room, the testing room for this mod. Yep. These are vigilants. Need to be extra careful lest they go, we know you're holding a Daedric artifact! I really hope that doesn't happen, but hey. How you doing?
This is the Temple of Stendarr, one of our bases in Skyrim. You should greet Thrandir. He's the keeper in this temple.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we've actually failed now to, like that whole quest down here. The Waking, not Waking Nightmare, yeah, so, Vigilant Stendarr, yeah, well, apparently we do not stab him with a needle now. We're not a werebear. We cured ourselves of that. Occasionally we still get werewolf perks for some reason, but I'm not questioning that. I'm just gonna keep going. Nice to meet you, I'm Celril.
Ah, so you're the novice Altana recruited. Yes, I like the look in your eyes, and I can feel a strong will in you as well. But enough with the small talk. I'm sure you're not here to be bored with the stories of an old man. Altana will take care of you for now. If you have questions, go to him.
Right. So, hello, Keeper. Hello, everything else. Got it. So, we're going to go see Altano. Believe that this is lootable by me. No. I'll get those later. After, I like the look in your eyes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Where are we going, Altano? Tell me about the temple.
I will give you a short overview of its facilities. The place we're standing in right now is the chapel of the temple.
Hold on a second. Hold on. See, he's got this particular voice actor. Now, we won't have him for the entire playthrough, okay? He is actually limited to Act 1. When Act 1 is done with, we won't be seeing him much anymore. However, and this is an important thing to understand, his voice acting doesn't use a pop filter. And so every time he talks, you can hear his breath hitting the microphone.
Here we speak our prayers to Stendar. Downstairs is the library where books collected by our predecessors are kept. You should visit it when you have the time. To the right of the entrance is an alchemy laboratory. Upstairs is the rest room. On the second floor on the left is a dining room. Admittedly, the food there is not splendid, but it will satisfy your hunger. But let's finish the explanation here. You must be tired. Get some rest.
Get some rest. Yes. Bloodsucker. So we can talk to him if we want to fight vampires. Meralda. Okay, the Prophet Molkuth, Imga. Drink Milky. Let's see. At first, let me see here. Hold on a second. Yes. Did the pilgrim burn this? Yes. The vision dimmed Hale's eyes. Let's see. Mara wept, but the flames only rose higher. Yes, the stone fell into the hands of the Inquisitor. The stone is, of course, very important, by the way. Yes. Okay. All echo is applied to interior spaces. Yes. It's meant to drive you insane. So, yes. Escaped the stone twice, but swallowed it with starving hunger the third time. The gate opened, and the gatekeeper pulled their pale hand. Yes. That's actually very relevant to what's going to happen later. That's kind of funny. How, that is extremely relevant. Anyway, we're not going to deal with this for... you know what? Sure. Is there anything I can do to help?
A priest of Arcay in Whiterun has requested our assistance. It seems they have some problems with a vampire.
Right.
I want you to accompany me. Hurry up and prepare for the journey. The vampire won't wait for us.
Got it. Alright. I guess we're gonna go follow him. We're gonna go deal with a vampire. Then we have to deal with Kavakis. I remember Kavakis. And he comes back too. He's a recurring character. Oof, I'm flashing back to this stuff now. I've done 2 playthroughs of this mod in the past, but it's not that big a deal. Ooh. To Skyrim. We gotta go to Whiterun. You hate bad voice acting quality, and the Dark Brotherhood of old was especially bad? I understand that. I really do. Hey, where are you? Oh no. Oh no. It's happened. Excuse me, sir. Sir, my followers kind of pushed him back. Yes. There we go. That should do it. I fixed him. Yes. No, he's busy. Voice acting has gone some way since Oblivion. Oh god, yes, the Oblivion mods where you get this lady who's voice acting with a microphone headset. And oh, wow, what are these? Ghosts? Anyway, yeah, so she starts using a headset mic, and she speaks in broken English. All how do I put this? She doesn't have any pauses in her she doesn't have any pauses in her dialogue either. That's the sad part. It's just like one run-on sentence. That was Oblivion. Yes. Oh, Ebony Greatsword, Soul Gem, Draugr Club. Oh wait, Draugr Club. Pick that up.
All over now.
Sounds good. Bone Meal. Some septums. I did not mean to pick up that ancient bow, but what's done is done.
I say.
Silver septum, and he's off. No delay. Jarl Stupid's voice acting wasn't that bad necessarily. Obviously, he had a role to do. It was more the writing of Jarl Stupid that was to blame. Not necessarily his generic dialogue in the way he was told to deliver it. Right. So, you remember some voice actor speeding up the lines for a couple seconds for whatever reason? Oh no. Yes, we're just gonna follow this guy. Oh boy, we gotta go to Whiterun to deal with a vampy. Technically, there's a lot we have to do. We have to, report. Oh no, I can't report to a vigilant standoff for reasons. I assure you that that part can't happen. So it's. Oh, your favorite part was dragon. It's attacking. Well, one of my favorite parts is when you talk with the Avenici blacksmith lady. She has a spliced line where she says Yorlin Greymane. So what happened was, for whatever reason, you know, she says, why not swallow that stubborn pride and get Yorlin Greymane to help? That's what she says originally. However, it's a bit dumber than that, because what ends up happening afterward is she actually says, like, she will talk to you later, and she will say, I'm not the best blacksmith in Skyrim, and then she, like, her voice kind of cuts in and says, Yorlin Greymane has that on her. It really sounds like it was spliced dialogue straight out of a mod, but in fact it was vanilla Skyrim when she says that. That man's steel is legendary. They literally pulled it from her earlier voice acting because for whatever reason it didn't sound good enough or whatever. Jeez. I'm sure all the ripping is happening. Ripping and tearing. Excuse me, sir. Dead. I took an arrow to the shoulder. Yes, well, it doesn't matter what she says. It's just, that's spliced as hell, if you listen to it. Oh, jeez, we got murdered. Alright. So yeah, we got massacred. Utterly, utterly massacred. We took an arrow to the shoulder. It was quite painful. Yes. So, this guy will inevitably aggro that fortress, and we're gonna have to deal with that anyway. Yes, there's tons of spliced dialogue in games. My point, however, is hers sounds especially bad. Alright, well, we're just gonna meet this guy in Whiterun, I think. Yeah. We're just gonna meet this guy in Whiterun. I'm gonna set up camp next to this log. And, because our character's already tired and it's freaking 9 p.m. So, we'll deal with this in the best way possible by using Rain's shelter, maybe, if we didn't put that away. Of course we did. Because we're genius. Alright, let's pull this out. Whoops. Wrong thing. Alright. Dead. Now, we're going to take everything out of deep storage. Then we're going to use rain shelter. We gave rain shelter to Elena. That's fine. That is A-okay. Elena, you must give me back Rain's shelter. Along with the black star. And technically I need like 15 more black soul gems, but that's neither here nor there. Sans torch? No, now we're fine. Let's use rain shelter now. Before we encounter any more problems. Okay, quick save there. And let's take a nap for 8 hours. That should get us to where we need to be. Where we always need to be. Okay, it should be like 5:30 in the morning. Yep, 5:30 in the morning. So, we've got some things we need to do here if we're going to continue adventuring. Step 1, we need to talk with Elena. We need to give her all the food. Except that food. Hold on. Gonna say. There's a lot of raw food we need to give up. And various wines. Not that, though. Okay, miscellaneous items. These are the fun parts, of course. Where we very carefully give her all the dragon bones and things. We're making sure she holds all this stuff whilst we restock. I'll show you what I mean in a second, but we're gonna restock our deep storage with specific food items and potions. But I picked out everything because it's just faster to take everything than it is to go through manually and go one by one by one. Easier to put certain things away than it is to take everything. Let's put it like that. Okay. Don't forget to keep a healthy stock of black soul gems in the black star. Well, the black star is for recharging my weapon. And the black soul gems are for later future enchanting. Which we're going to be doing a lot of toward the end, I believe. When I say toward the end, immediately remembering Dagoth going, "This is the end." Sad day for Dagoth. Okay. My goodness. Ugh. My goodness. Okay. That'll do that. Now, what else we got? Yeah, this should be everything. I'm just making sure we... weapons. Weapons. Trying to figure out, okay, well, something's gone wrong here. And that's what it was. It was weapons. Look how many magical items we managed to pick up. Most of them have nothing to do with what we need. Okay, next we use the crucible and put away all our alchemy ingredients. Same deal here. Yes. Yes, the Mythic Dawn Museum, actually, all of its contents belong in the Legacy of the Dragonborn. That's the sad part. That is the real sad part. Okay, this is much better. I'm looking at my inventory and everything is definitely the way it should be. Okay, we just need to do one more thing. That's access deep storage and put away specific items that don't need to be out. There we go. So, it's all this extra food. This food needs to go in there for now. Yep. His death meant all his possessions belong to me. Pretty much. That's a good way of putting it, really. Okay, same deal here. We actually don't have as many health fortification potions as I thought. I'm somewhat concerned about this, actually, looking at it. I mean, I've got a decent amount of food and a decent amount of magic potions, but before we go and do anything... Okay, there's 30 grand fortification. Okay, that's fine. That's better. That's much better, in fact. Yeah, I can deal with this. Geez, that was kind of frightening. Just how few we had. Yes. Suddenly it makes more sense. Suddenly it makes a lot more sense. The ethereal eyes, they resist. But, okay. That's good. We've got it now. When in doubt makes right. I mean, that's more or less true. All right, we're going to continue on down south. Our target is down there. We actually don't need to meet with him right now. He wants to deal with vampires, and I'm not entirely sure I want to deal with vampires at the moment, you know. Meet him at the Hall of the Dead, something we can do later, but we need to kill... we killed Deakus already. Technically, we need to kill someone in Whiterun. I guess we'll do that. We'll go massacre our target in Whiterun while simultaneously helping the Vigilant of Stendard kill a vampire. As I remember it, because this is still part of Act 1. Act 1 is the worst part of Vigilant. Hey, Elena, why are you just slowly walking over here? I need to get some of the food from you really quick. My goodness. It's the beef stew, yes. Just need both beef stews. There we go. Now we can continue east. Always to the east? Yes, southeast. Let's go. So much confusion. Oh. Point is that by sleeping the night, the Vigilant ran ahead of us, which means he won't aggro the fort unexpectedly. Which means if I don't want to fight the fort, I don't have to. If anything, we're going to run through this fort, and it's going to be a Stormcloak fort, meaning that they don't aggro on us instantly, because we have not pledged ourselves to either side in this conflict of conflicts. We may, later, perhaps, but for now, it doesn't matter. And that's the important part. It doesn't matter. Just like most of Skyrim. Fun little sandbox to play through, though. Let's keep going. Hello, sir. What do you have to say? Mr. Stormcloak Soldier.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, I want to know.
Need something?
Okay, he's defaulted to need something. He's become a generic NPC. Much like you. What? No. Remember when the NPC meme was running for a while? And then it promptly petered out, ceased to exist? Those were good times. They're, okay. Wait, wrong spell! I thought I was using Dragonhide, because they're both ritual spells. Ritual spells are when you move your hands like this. I just wanted some Dragonhide. Yes. Yes. No, Purple. Everyone you kill during his quests ends up in a certain place. their souls all end up in one specific location. Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, really? A rat suddenly attacked. Just for no reason. It just jumped out of the bushes and attempted to attack me. Like, oh, well, you moved around the grass a little bit. Now have a wild Pokemon try to attack you. Yes. I remember I pissed someone off in my Pokemon Crystal Clear. I continually referred to them as Pokemon every time, like without stopping, and I'd read it out as Pokemon every time. It drove a couple people crazy. I can't watch this anymore. You keep calling it Pokemon. It's very annoying. I know. Ah, crap. See, that bear gets in the way. Yep.
Damn it, Furball, I'm not the dinner you are.
Of course. Hold on. Field dress. Skin its pelts. Harvest its ingredients. We don't need to butcher its meat. It's fine. You are quite splattered with blood. The blood fades in moments. Carrots are okay. Yes, exactly. Trash Rat was so great. I will have to keep playing that again soon. Yes. But, no, seriously, Trash Rat was incredible. I underestimated how powerful that Pokemon could be. Alright.
That takes care of that.
Moving along. We need to immediately figure this out. We're gonna go with some Whirlwind Sprint. And we're gonna change out to our shouting set.
Nah!
Yes. I had to catch butterflies. See that? You gotta get more of those butterfly souls. That's what I'm talking about. Whoops. Hold on. We have to do our daily shout to the sky. Ah, it hasn't been time yet. Damn shame. Keep going. Who are you, sir?
Important deliveries to make.
Important deliveries to make. Like, I just went right past that wolf. It howled at me for a second and then just gave up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa! See, another dragon soul. That's how... Yes. There we go. What manner of power is that? I'm going to have to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Yes. Oh, well. No big deal. We've got things to do in Whiterun, and we need to go and do them right now. Everything's good. I'm a bit tired, though.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons. If you're heading east, steer clear of Hilgrun's tomb. Thing about those old crypts, the dead having trouble staying that way.
Right. The dead having trouble staying that way. I just gotta wonder about a society that's based on that. Seems a bit weird.
Deal with petty thievery
like,
and drunken
using
talk.
that as a foundation, the dead don't stay that way. Ah, hello.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor.
Yes.
Man's steel is legendary.
Yorland
All I ask is a fair
Greymane.
chance.
So, what can you tell me about Whiterun?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
Don't forget to check inside.
Glad we straightened that out.
We did.
You should talk to Adrienne at the fort.
Yes.
Staying safe, I hope?
Very good, very good. Let's see here. There is nothing we want in terms of jobs from here. Let us immediately figure out where we need to go. So we've got two things we need to do. First, we need to kill a person in their house. Let me see. No, it's this one here. The Drunken Huntsman. I'm going to assassinate him in the Drunken Huntsman. So, I need to ask my followers to stop. I need to ask them to stop so they're not following me around while I go over and say hello to our friend here. Yes. We can assassinate anyone, anywhere. It's pretty much easy mode for killing people, as we've gained our invisibility cloak. That's what the relics are all about. Our target should be in here somewhere. He's in bed, I think. That's our target. Yes, he's right here. So we're going to go ahead and pull out our sword. Pull out your sword. And we're gonna... actually, we have to really quick use Muffle first. And let's assassinate him. Murder? Murder? Oh no. They know someone died. They just don't know who or why. His skull belongs to me. Belongs in a museum. Yes. Opulent robes brown. Yes. Let me actually see if that added to our crime stats. Nope, it did not. They know that someone died. They just don't know how.
Need something?
Need something. Need something.
I'll be happy to assist you if you'd like to.
Good. We got it. We got it. So, now we just need to go pay a visit in our normal outfit, our less spooky outfit. Oh, wait, we're missing something. Where's our monocle? We missed something. Hold on. Is it Rumarin who has the monocle? Probably Rumarin. Aha, Rumarin, I must speak with you regarding monocles. Not magic, monocles. No, monocles might be magic to you, but there's my monocle. Okay. Yeah, we're missing the one item. We hit this, and then we select monocle. Then we can select it there, and there we go. Perfect. That's how we'll look when we say hello. Technically, we have our Daedric Lord boots, but no one gives a shit. As long as we're not wearing something really dumb. Yes, she
Need something?
likes to hang around this wagon, and occasionally she goes up here, and, well, she's got a whole office in there. Sometimes she's up here doing, paperwork. Other times she's counting the inventory back there. I can't steal those when she's back there. Technically, it makes it hard because she's still got a line of sight in that window. But it's possible. When she's up here, however, and she's busy with her paperwork, it's easy for me to steal everything. So, let me go ahead and continue. So, as I was saying, we are going to have a look at, oh, yes, I know what we have to do. We have to pay a little visit to a certain someone here in the Temple of RK. Yes.
We heard about the vampire. Are there any victims? If so, I'd like a list of them.
Here. We found the 5th victim yesterday. Please, can you help us? Guards are terrified and we can't rely on them.
Don't worry. We, the Vigilance of Stendar, will deal with this vampire.
Thank you very much. Blessings of the 8 Divines upon you.
Okay.
That's funny. Alright, so the subtitle said Blessing of RK, and the voice acting said Blessing of the 8 Divines. Seems like someone got it wrong.
You don't fool me. Get more gold than that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Please don't hurt me.
Damn! Oh God.
Brother Anders?
Yes?
I think we need more light in here. Maybe a few candles by the benches over there. I'd be happy to move some of the urns further to the right and perhaps place more flowers in the alcove.
Really? You don't have better things to do? Because I could certainly find quite a few tasks.
No, I'm good. Never mind.
What can you tell me about the incident?
All of the victims were completely drained of blood. This is the work of a vampire, a newly turned one at that.
Puffy.
I'll take a more thorough look at the notes. In the meantime, you should search for anyone suspicious in the city.
I see. Don't we need the... Let me see. Don't we need the Jarl's permission for this?
Our activities are tolerated here in Skyrim, and with shortages of guards because of the Civil War, our efforts are welcome for now.
What can you tell me about the victims?
There is no connection of magical nature between them. All I can say is that they were all male.
All male. Okay, so you said a newly turned vampire. Why do you think so?
Bodies of victims are found every day. Only newly turned vampires act so impulsively.
Right, thank you. Alright, give me just a second here. I'm gonna mess with a couple more things. And then I should be good to go. Good to go. Yes, indeed. Gonna say I'm moving some stuff around here. All right. That'll do it. Now, said vampires or gargoyles? Something like that, yes. All right, everything should be fine. I think we should just head on in, or head on out, and look around Whiterun. What's the worst that could happen? Certainly not anyone ambushing me right up top. Yes, bloodsucker. Find the vampire. It's not like anyone will just show up and... right away there. How long do you think I'll stream? Well, I've already been at it for many, many hours. So, we'll see. I mean, we're approaching the time where I need to take a break. So, I suspect... I was hoping to get this vampire done with, but... you know, there's a bit of everything around here. Hold on. Weird. Wonder where this vampire spawns. I seem to remember, well, I know exactly what part this is because I've done it twice before, but it's a little bit off. I remember she looked extremely out of place. Like, cartoonishly so. I mean, in vanilla Skyrim. Technically, she would look good with the opulent outfits. But yeah, I don't remember her in the Bannered Mayor. I remember her, like, outside, out and about. Let me ask the guard. Hello?
You look tired, friend.
I'm not tired, friend. Okay. Yeah, the last couple times she was just out and about. I'm extra confused.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready for it.
No.
Anyway, what do you need?
A pitiful existence.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Wonder how many people would live in these cities in Whiterun, you mean? Like, when they have actual districts?
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
Yes.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Damn. How rude. Okay. The door is locked. Why is the door locked? Yeah, it's locked. That's weird. Oh no. Locked all inside. Yeah, it seems a bit off. Hostages. Oh no. Amron's house. But no. I seem to remember. I'm gonna wait here for an hour and see if that does anything. Because, yeah, I don't know. There's just something off about it.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Can I? Can I really? What's with that dialogue? Okay. Alright. Said, have I seen the ESO trailer? Well, I mean, they already did Oblivion's storyline. Oh no! The Daedra are attacking! That's the whole point of Molag Bal's invasion. Then, they already did Mehrunes Dagon attacking the Somerset Isle. That's in the main quest of ESO. It's in the, in the main quest of the Altmer Dominion. My point is that
I'm telling you, I heard it.
doing it a third time is just... What are they doing? Either way, how do I put this? If you want good dungeons, play Final Fantasy XIV. If you want good raids, play World of Warcraft. So what do you play ESO for? You know, if the answer is the quest stories, which is typically why I play it, it's unfortunate. You said ESO used to be for the PvP, back before they ruined Cyrodiil. Yeah.
Yes, sirrah.
Mm-hmm. You think she's in the Bannered Mare? Interesting, because last time I did this, she was just outside. They ruined Cyrodiil? Yeah, there's issues with it.
In. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm...
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Correct. With lag and balance changes. Are you ready to have a Daedric artifact just spawn? Hello there.
Sorry, but I don't sell my sweet rolls during the day. Come again at night.
Do you see what I mean? Come again at night. There we go. That's the vampire. Is she's selling her sweet rolls during the day? Oh no. Yes. Exactly. Baker, just shut up. This is like your 4th time commenting on that.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well,
yeah. That's what I thought. Oh wait, what? My apologies. You picked the blue name, and you have gifted subs and your subscriber. You are exactly the... How do I put this? It's not Baker. It's someone else. It was... there are basically 2 people going on about that, who all meet that criteria. I really wish you could add more uniqueness to your Twitch presence other than your name, like maybe a little user icon like Discord. Then again, people would go and use immediately anime ridiculous ones. I see the Darktide trailer, unimpressive. I would say Darktide is not impressive at all. But then again, I'm not hyped over 40k stuff. Yes. You weren't commenting much. Yeah, it's my bad. It's just you have to understand that you meet all the qualifications. Like it's a subscription, a gift sub, and a blue name. And it's like I just scrolled up and let's see. Thankfully, I have a find function in here. Yeah. I found 7 other instances of it. It's like, oh god. Yes, blue is your favorite color. Yes. Let's see. Some configure more icons tied to cheers and sublevels and such. Yes, but that's a bit silly. Plus, that seems like work. All right. Let me see here. Sleep. Yes, you can type exclamation point mod list and go look it up. Yes. We've turned off colored names. Yes. Okay, what are we doing now? Some more sleep. Yeah, it's that should be 7:40 roughly. That should do it. I like how the person butchered in his bed will be attributed to the vampire I kill. That's going to be rather funny, actually. Yep. All right. Either way, I don't really care about how I put this. So, getting back to the topic of ESO, Baker, thank you for gifting that subscription. I was gonna say that. Okay. Let me. Okay, back on the topic of ESO. As far as if you're going to play for dungeons, there's Final Fantasy 14's better. If you're going to play for raids, World of Warcraft's better. So why do you play ESO? Well, ESO is good for its quest stories. Unfortunately, I haven't been impressed with its quest stories since Somerset. That is to say, I think that the quest stories for Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, Orsinium, what's it called, Clockwork City, obviously Morrowind, Somerset, like those have all been good, flat out. Guild Wars 2 is a mistake. Go back to Guild Wars 1 when it was good. Now, as I was saying, you said SW Tor is better on the story. Depends. It depends. SW Tor is interesting. Let's just say inconsistent. I would argue. Depends on which story we're talking about. But my point is that ESO was actually pretty good, all the way up to Somerset, and Somerset was good, right? So as I was saying, as a result, it's actually I don't know, just it was fun back then, and then all of a sudden, it not so much, just not so much. How do I put this? We have Elsewhere, which was terrible in my eyes anyway. Other people go, I like the development that Sarn got. Sarn's development was top tier. No. But all the Khajiit mythos and the culture in like its 4 buildings, it was pathetic. I could go on, but I found it honestly just underwhelming in every sense of the word, other than the Elfiq Khajiit. The Elfiq Khajiit are lovely and should absolutely be in everything they make from now on. Now, other than that, after that we had Skyrim. Oh boy. Skyrim was, dragon fight. Well, the dragon fights were arguably all right. Like, I think they were just world bosses. You fought them, they died, that's it. So, unfortunately, we have some, we're just kind of in a weird situation with the, what do you call it? With Skyrim, because like all the Harrow Storms create the Harrowed. I think it was. Goddamn, I was showing off that one damn clip. Should be under. Hold on. Yes. Were they better than Skyrim's dragons? I'd say yes, but that's only because Skyrim's dragons are so bad, and it's not that they were necessarily like good. It's just they were better. It's it's not a binary state of good / bad. It's more like it's definitely better than Skyrim's, but Skyrim's dragon fights weren't good to begin with. So, was gonna say that here's my issue with Skyrim. I think Fenorian thinks the Harrow storms create the Harrow fiends and the Harrowed. Really? Fenorian's a good character, by the way. I like him. It's not all bad. It's just the overwhelming amount of the Skyrim DLC was unenjoyable for me. And that's annoying because you get good characters like Fenorian. Okay. Now, let's go. We're going into Whiterun. Is Hearthfire 2 coming out? Never. They would never give you the ability to build your own home in ESO. Number one, ESO is too small. And number two, they need to sell you those homes. If you want to fully furnish one of the gigantic houses, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you quite a bit. Technically, you don't have to pay a penny for those houses, but you're gonna be spending a lot of time furnishing those ESO houses, which are not even they aren't even full-on homes per se. Yeah. Cecile, I lost hope on ESO. What are you talking about? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me pull something up. Okay. Let me pull this open, see if it works. Yeah, alright, this is going to take just a moment. Okay. Refreshing. That Morrowind is so small. It's tiny. Absolutely insignificant in size. I agree. I agree completely. So, I need to close this. Or we're messing with something. But yeah, the Morrowind DLC was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It was a bit derivative. Very derivative, actually. But it was still fun. Yeah. Alright, so let me go ahead and grab this, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I think this picture should basically sum it up for you. All right? There you go. When you asked me if I lost hope for ESO, it was this right here. All right? Just look at the picture, okay? There you go. It was here, hold on. Think about it. High King and see how he's evil. That we don't, because that NPC's dead. Talk to the High King and see how he's evil.
Exactly what I need to do.
Here we go.
Our enemies circle ever closer, and now even my daughter turns against me. What's next? Will my beloved wife return to accuse me of some heinous crime? Well, get to it. Tell me about Svana's miraculous elixir before I have the lot of you tossed out.
It works. Savannah tested it herself and withstood a Harrow storm.
You represent my most hated enemy and expect me to believe a word you say? Even if you speak true, worms have found purchase in the wood and seek to rot my kingdom from within. I will not let Solitude and the Western Holds fall.
Can't trust us. At least trust your daughter.
Trust Svana. Perhaps. No. No! Your honeyed words are but echoes of my most obstinate foes.
You offer a miracle with one hand, while holding a poison dagger in the other.
True.
Help! I need no help from the likes of you.
Don't be a fool, Father. This elixir will save our people.
I didn't think you had it in you, daughter. You have actually surpassed my expectations, more's the pity. And I'll hear no more talk of this miracle elixir.
Father, no!
The Grey Host is my true ally. Once the Harrow Storm engulfs Solitude, my kingdom will endure for all eternity.
I should have sensed it. Svargrim's a vampire.
Svanna, not now, Lyrus. I need to think about this.
Disappointed!
I held out a shred, a tiny little shred of hope that this scene wasn't going to play out the way it did. I had a tiny, tiny little shred of hope that he wasn't suddenly going to be like, I've been with them all along. And, well, you just saw a man who lost the last little bit of hope he had. There we go. So yes, well, that should sum it up, more or less. Yes. Very good. But remember, everybody, designing a video game is hard work. But the millions of angry players make it all worthwhile. Give me a second here. Need to pull down the audio. There we go. All right. We have to go pay a visit. Hey, Amron, how you doing?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
The Cloud District. Cloud. On Cloud 9 District. Yes. Now, then.
Thorald's disappearance has left our family in shambles.
Of course it has, but I don't know anything about that. Except I do. This is nice. We're basically ready to go. How you doing?
Well met, Traveler.
Yeah, well met.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
I wouldn't know anything about an obsession with death. Certainly not. Absolutely nothing. Nothing about a death obsession. Absolutely not.
May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Right. Yep. Gonna wait a bit. It is now dark. The dark time is now. Bellathor's going home.
Well met, Traveler.
We're gonna ask our followers to follow me. There's the person we need to talk to. She is the suspected vampire, and we are just gonna follow her up. She told us in the inn she didn't sell her sweet rolls during the day, only at night, which you know, obviously means it's clunking time. Yes. We're just going to... This is a good spot, I think. Let's have a chit-chat with her.
Would you like my sweet rolls? They're delicious.
Sure, why not?
Thank you very much. Could you close your eyes for a moment? I'm very shy.
Oh, it is a gargoyle. There we go, then. It's a werewolf transformation into a gargoyle. Oh, jeez. What even was that?
I yield!
A gargoyle transformation. And then an ash pile. That's glorious. That's a pilgrim's dress, apparently. Yes. Yes, indeed. So, that dumb vampire, dumbest vampire. She's a recently turned vampire. And, she's terrible at her job. So, yes. Yes. A were-gargoyle. Pretty much, yes, exactly. Alright, let's go have a chat with the man here. She was too stupid to live. Alright? That she was a vampire. Like, this is a vampire, okay? But she just hangs around the Temple of Arche. And if people want, they can buy food from her. Like, human flesh and blood. But she, specifically, that vampire I just killed, is a recently turned and too stupid to live. So, it's that simple. She died because... Yeah. Anyway, hello. I defeated the vampire. She was disguised as a prostitute.
Ah, so that's why you look so refreshed. Honestly, I expected something like this from you. Anyway, a prostitute. Well, our work here is done. I think I will look for some kind of refreshment as well.
Act 1 is the worst. Act 1 is just the worst. Kavakis is next. Oh, he's going to hang out at the Bannered Mare. That's good. I was going to say, we could probably head over there and deal with Kavakis right now. Shouldn't be a big deal. We'll end up fighting Kavakis again later. He's one of those recurring villains who comes back over and over. Yes, we're having some potato soup. They said the mansion is by far the worst. It's definitely skippable. Unfortunately, you miss out on all the relics from it if you do. Of course, you miss out on all the relics if you die and are permanently killed, and you have to actually create a new character at the end of it, which can happen. Which is why you want to use frequent saves.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Of course it does. But let's deal with Kavakis here, because we've ingratiated ourselves, and we want to be seen as a valuable member of the Vigilance.
I think Danica has a point.
Mm.
This sapling won't bring nearly as much glory to her pockets, I mean Kinnereth, as the old tree.
You're right, Rumarin. Now that you saw that little sapling there, you're absolutely right. Jeez. That's the kind of world we live in, right? Alright, I think we can fight Kavakis at night. It should be fine.
No lollygagging.
Yeah, actually, he's gonna hang out at the Bannered Mare. So I think that'll be fine. We, technically, we don't even need to fight Kavakis right now. You know what? Screw it. We'll come back later. This is something... Yeah, he who cannot be touched is Kavakis. We can deal with him later. I think it's hilarious, though, that they literally give you the option to skip to Act 4 in Vigilant and just make it all a dream if you want. Kind of funny. Alright. I mean, Act 4 is the best part of Vigilant. It's just very unintuitive how they just give you a quest and say, go do this quest! I'm like, okay. Oh, my target's out and about at a little hunting tent. Good.
Yes, I know just what you mean.
That's my target.
My toes are numb from the cold more often than not.
Do you ever find that you regret making this journey?
All right, we're going to have our followers go inside, because I don't want them out here fighting the Khajiits. The problem with having my followers out and about is if I do a stealthy assassination, and they will immediately react. Odyssey of the Dragonborn is still being worked on. Yes. And it's going to be a straight-up continuation of Legacy of the Dragonborn. Which is A-okay with me. I sat in on 3 or 4 of their story planning sessions, so I remember a good deal of it, and I am excited for the premise, noting that it may or may not happen based on, you know, saying, well, Apotheosis may or may not happen, well, this mod may or may not happen, you know what I mean? All of the mods may or may not happen, so knowing that is, yeah. Okay. Yep. The modular clothing system is interesting, and I look forward to using it in a different playthrough. That other than, you know, basically, there's the shouting skill system that I'd love to have, but same deal here. We're in a kind of weird place where, like, my playthrough is already going. It's been going for, let's see here. 294 hours. I'm not really willing to sacrifice any more any potential stability by swapping it out right now. That's the issue with. Oh, interesting. The Histus flask is still there. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's go. We can't kill him with a mace. We need to use our chakram. Okay, this is my target. I need to quickly and silently assassinate him. In theory, no one else should know. No, maybe we could frenzy him and then have him die. That might be fun. That might be fun. Let's see. If we frenzy him and he dies, that would be cool. Let's do it. Let's frenzy him. We'll dual cast the frenzy to make it more effective. Hold on. That's a novice spell. Do I have a higher ranked one? Blood for blood. Let's sort by level and see. Pacify, rout, rally. Yeah. It's the adept version frenzy. That's the best we're gonna get, I think. Here we go.
What do you think you're doing?
Never should have come
staying
here.
out of this. You're dead.
Come on, come on! Oh well,
Nobody here.
must have run off.
Takes care of that.
God damn it. Yes! I think he's protected, so...
Oh well, must have run off.
I yield. His yield is accepted by everybody. That's unfortunate. Oh well, we'll have to do one thing then, and one thing only. This ancient dragon steel bow, along with the orcish mace, and let's use some deadly poison. Let's just end him. Oh god, why can't I use it? There we go. Nobody gives a shit. We got his skull, though. This is the important part. Yes. Oh, Khajiit Saber also belongs in the museum. So, we did it. We did it. Alright, that's fine. Khajiit death. Nothing to see here. Well, I mean, he twice attacked everybody. I guess they're just like, whatever. What's my current display count? I don't know, like 1,500 or something like that. Somewhere around there. Nope, sorry, nothing. Oh. Yes. Yeah, all it takes is one mod interacting badly with other mods to ruin a playthrough. So, when you get something that works, you should stick with it the entire playthrough until you're ready to make a new one. And then that's when you install new things. It's never a good idea on a playthrough that you intend to go more than about 30 hours with to change mods. We're gonna go kill this giant, and that will justify our presence in Whiterun Hold. We totally weren't killing that Khajiit. Technically, we went and killed the vampire, so... I mean, we're, like, I assume the vampire must have been responsible or something. Just don't look at the time too closely. That's all I gotta say about that. Yes, he went crazy, and the heavens eventually punished him with an orcish arrow to the throat. How does this even happen? I don't know. He said don't either add or remove mods. Correct. In your longer playthroughs, just, you know, set it up, test it for a good 5-10 hours, and if it's good and you want to continue playing past the 10-hour mark, then stick to that loadout. You can occasionally add something non-gameplay changing. Whoa, nice. Archery up to 35. Anyway, it's dead standing up. That's hilarious. There we go. Anyway, what I was going to say was you can add something that maybe changes sounds or skins, like a retexture. That kind of stuff shouldn't be a problem. But what shouldn't be can, you know, cause you some issues regardless. Be surprised when you find out that the texture was the cause of a crash. It's like, no, that's incredibly dumb. All right, let's figure this out. Yes. Chest. Can I can't open the chest this way. I need to use magic. Yes. Open. Not deep. Open locks. There it is. Good. Exotic bow. Staff of the Iron Maiden. War Chief Heavy Grips. Okay. This is all right with me. Give me my burnt skeevers, thanks. Can I jump on this wood pile and not burn to death? Yes, I can jump on the wood pile and not burn to death. Video games. That's my target right there. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him. The new Cloak of Skyrim texture mod will remove all the cloaks in Legacy of the Dragonborn until the patch, even though it's just a texture mod. Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. Good. Clunk it. Good. Quest complete. Ventus Avenici will have, oh, a bastard two-handed sword? Interesting. That is interesting. Excuse me, what are you guys fighting? Another giant? That's another giant. I only expected to fight one giant.
I yield!
Why are you doing this to me?
Guess that's the last of them.
Right. Goodness gracious. Anything that changes IDs can be problematic with Legacy of the Dragonborn? Yes. Absolutely. Because the items themselves belong in a museum. And how do you know what belongs in the museum if it's a different item now? All right. Oh, you're talking about a certain mod author who okay. So what happened was there was this one mod author who said he was adamant that his mod was perfect and that it was other mods that were the problem. So he showed like a little picture set of his mod with the unofficial patch having the dark face bug, and then he removed the unofficial patch, and now his NPCs look just fine, right? So the moral of the story was that the unofficial patch is bad and wrong and messing with his perfect mod. I know, right? But anyway, yes, bam, bam. Wow. Wait, hold on a second. Really? Okay, so that's not a real wall. That's a fake wall. Got it. It's not a fake wall. It's just very interesting to see how the ball interacts with the wall. It passes through it for some reason. I figured out why. I should be able to jump into the city by doing this. And I can't, though. There's nothing in there, and it looks disgusting. Wait, what? Okay. We've got our followers here. That's the important part. Let's go talk to Preventus. I know it's the middle of the night, but it should be fine. You're going to use a random face mod with vanilla without the... No, it's not a face mod. It's an actual castle. It's like a gigantic area mod with quests and everything. It is... Like, this mod author went ham and spent a lot of time working on this. It was a lot of design work. But... he's still going to use the unofficial patch. Oh, it's Victoria Vici.
Have you met my father?
Just kidding.
He's
Avenici.
a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Adrienne Avenici. But for some reason, I wanted to call her Victoria Vici because of the... Yes. He said just use the face decoloration. That wasn't a thing. This was years ago. Like 2 or 3 years ago when this person went and did their little picture show explaining everything. No, the face decoloration fix wasn't a thing. Sorry, back then. It is a thing now, and you know everyone should be using it. Considering it's not even a mod, it's just it's a plugin. It's a script extender plugin, meaning it just works actively while the game is running. It doesn't inject anything it doesn't run any quest scripts or anything like that. Nothing that you'd have to be concerned about when you add or remove it. Yes. God, Kenneth wants me to kill this goat. Can I do it? Can I kill the goat? Can I remain unseen and be the champion of goat killing? Not with the audio. Right. Enemies know I'm here. And we'll, okay. Kenneth wants me to kill this goat. That's the important thing. Kindness plays with your actions. Damn right. Damn right she is. Good. But yeah, there's still incompatibilities with your mods if you have the dark face bug. It's just that the fix is a Skyrim script extender plugin that just fixes it in real time. It's basically applying a band-aid to what is essentially incompatible meshes that should be, you know, actually... You should actually fix it yourself. Just, nah, I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna use this, and it's fine. It works just fine. But there are times when incompatible meshes will cause crashes. Most of the time, nah. But occasionally, it is the case. So, just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Now, it was a spirit animal. Animals that are marked by kind. Tell me, I must kill it. You see? And then my shouts are 79% more powerful. Max of 200. Very good. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I think that's it. We just need to go, I suppose we'll splurge We've been pretty frugal with our money, but I think we'll splurge tonight and sleep in the inn. It's like 11 p.m. Let's take a moment in front of this tree and pray to our true Lord. Yes, let us take a moment and pray to our Lord. Very good. Very good.
Oh, of course I will.
194. Yes. 194% favor. Excellent. Now, let me see here. We prayed and we move on.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything or take a
You're the
seat by
best.
fire,
Can you
and
be
I'll
my
send someone
father?
over.
Oh boy. I'm not sure you want that, kid. I'm not sure you want that at all. Hold on, is this not working? Oh no, the old Histus flask, it definitely glows. Look at this. Hold on. One second. Yeah, it's definitely illuminating a bit. So in a really, really dark area, this old Histus flask would be a good thing. I still like the way she has she's bald, basically.
There's been another forsworn attack
Yeah.
in the Reach.
The Forsworn are a bunch of madmen.
Okay.
I enjoy this work.
Rent the room.
Sure thing. It's yours for it. What's the matter? Need anything else?
What's wrong with you? People say. Yes. 8 hours. 8 hours. We sleep. She lacks any critical information. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Just about done.
Okay, it's morning.
Spare a coin for a
Order a meal.
Storm cloaks and restore what we own.
Open Whiterun. I like how the area is still locked. Or locks at specific times for seemingly no reason. What are you doing?
All right, then.
You should have put that plate away a while ago.
Need something?
Yeah, what do you got for sale, sir?
Take a look.
Show me what cool things you have for sale. You got common mortar and pestle. Ooh, paintings and lockpicks. Okay, I have some ideas. I need to talk to Elena first. Yes, Elena. Let us speak of septums. Yes. 40,000 septums. Yes, septum 40,000. I'll get like 6,000 out. And,
what do you... Take a look.
Yes. We'll talk to him about certain things that we may want. Like this, for example. And aloe vera. Bear bile. God, if only I were a good enough hunter where I could extract bear bile from the bears. Grab those dragon priest ashes. Dryad item there. Yeah, that's fine. Funnel seeds. We're really buying all the goblin wax. Nice. We're buying the rare alchemy ingredients that you can really only get from alchemy vendors or from like one specific location in the game. So it's always good to get your hands on specific things when you have the opportunity. So we don't need sulfur. Let's see, taproot, tiger lily nectar. Right. So many wormwood. Oh, jeez. That's straight out of the Bible. Turn to wormwood. Okay. Grab a couple medical solutions. Antiseptic. Standard healing. Those need to be applied to bandages, though, and we don't really have much in the way of bandages. There are ways to make bandages, but, you know, we're not doing that right now. Instead, we're going to look at, specifically, wait, how many bandages? There are 21 clean bandages. Let's pick up a handful, just in case. That's nice to have. You can stack those with healing potions and have their effects at the same time, which is good. Well, we're going to buy these lesser soul gems, of course. Might as well grab a bunch of lockpicks, too, like maybe 15. And buy both paintings. That's going to be most of our money right there. Petty soul gems. Let's see. Anything else? I don't think so. I think we've purchased quite a bit. Well, actually, hold on. Common soul gems. We can grab those. And maybe lesser soul gems as well. We haven't done that already. Yeah, lesser. Oh, those only have souls. We want the empty ones. Okay. Is there a perk that makes your potions lighter? I think there is. I definitely think there is. That is absolutely a thing. Does it retroactively affect the potions, or is it instantaneous? Well, that's the question. Let me see here. Elemental oil. Have I not? I think I may have already gotten it. Alkahest. Yeah, this one is you become a potion addict. This is Amplify Lethality. World Serpent. Yeah, refine ingredients, create purified extractors and essences, distill poisons to combine their effects. Pretty sure, elemental oil. You swore there was one. I'm pretty sure there is some kind of perk that may affect that, but you know. Skyrim, a long time ago. I made a Khajiit monk build with Skyrim, and it was pretty good. Percus Maximus at the end of the day was way better than Skyrim, but a lot of people go, I don't want to run a Skyproc patcher, so Skyrim is the best. But yeah, Percus Maximus took everything that was Skyrim and basically made it better. Let me check sneak. Spot detection, silent infiltrator. No, nothing to sneak. Wax key, bear traps, lockdown. Nope, there's nothing here. It'd be funny if it was somehow pickpocketing. But no, I don't see anything as far as alchemy goes that makes the potions lighter. Let me see here. Because World Serpent... Let's see. I mean, that which does not kill you is perhaps the best. No big deal there. Okay. Yeah. I can't find that particular perk, so I'll just go with what I got. Wait, it's daytime now. Preventus should be available. We need to go talk to Preventus and say, hey, we did your job. You got any new jobs for us? And he'll say no. And then we'll go over to the Bannered Mayor and pick up a new job anyway. And that should do it. Technically, there's also someone in Whiterun we need to talk to, but we really don't know where this person is. You know. Hey, Brill.
I'd be dead if not for Bignor. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Okay.
Farewell, sir.
Farewell, sir.
What is it?
Yes. Spend it on speech so you can sell stolen items. Stolen goods. Stolen goods are now forfeit. I don't think I have the ability to get that particular perk yet, but hey, at the very least we could go force redoubled. Yeah, we're... I like how we effectively have 77 speech, but that's not a kinship. Business relation. Can invest. Fence. Can barter stolen goods with any merchant. And then every merchant in the world gains additional gold. No thanks. Trade prince is good. Isabella, Alda, and a hired bodyguard. Interesting.
We may guard Whiterun, but the Thieves' Guild guards us, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean.
You're that mage from the college, right? Hear things have finally calmed down over there.
Yes. Interesting. There's really no one of note here right now. Just a little piece of shit. Alright. Let me see here. We're just grabbing some silver because we can. Not all of it, just a good amount. Avanici! Just the man I needed to see. Hey.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Yeah, the giant bleak wind basin's dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Elena, I'm gonna buy that house after all. I changed my mind. Elena. We've got the septums for it. Give me the house.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
10,000 septums.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Good. I like to decorate.
I'll be glad. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations.
My home away from home, you say? We're not going to decorate our home yet. We need to go check inside to see if it has anything of value. We'll have to pick one follower for each home that we own in order to have them reside there and defend it for us. I've got several people in mind, but, you know. Oh, the Dragonsteel bow is still poisoned. Wow. Let's see. All Jarl's homes belong in a museum. Oh, no. The House Carls do, actually. We dressed up Lydia as 2B from Nier Automata and put her in the Daedric Gallery to guard it, next to the extreme tentacles coming out of Hermaeus Mora's Ogma Infinium shrine there. Holy crap. We need to now put away the septums here. Yes, we need to put away those septums. Then we need to switch this out and grab all the gold and all of the silver. Very good. We'll trade those in with Bellathor at the general goods store, because he deals with basic currency exchange, not the big stuff. He doesn't handle more than 5,000 septums at a time. Sorry, more than 1,000 septums at a time. I said 5,000 because I have a 5,000 note. By the way, let us take a moment to remember Heimskr, a man who died in a mysterious werewolf attack. It was very strange, you know. A werewolf just came down from those hills and killed him instantly, and then he vanished off to fight some Silver Hand for some reason. I don't know why.
You're the one cast those illusions.
Yes, I'm the one cast those illusions. What illusions do you hear about? Let's see. Right. Breeze Home. Should be right here. There's Silver Woof. He's not mine. Going into Breeze Home. So, this is Breezy Home. I know, it's great. It's great. But we're gonna take a moment and see if there's anything here before we decorate. Yes. It couldn't have been me. Yes, I was a werebear at the time. That's the funny part. Definitely couldn't have been me. The real Nerevar. Sliced cheese. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything of value here. Yep, there's just cobwebs all over it. Like, this place is garbage. We're gonna have to get this place spruced up, I think. Let's go do it. Let's get it properly decked out with stuff. I'm fine with that. Spending the rest of the money I've earned on this trip. I was gonna say, not the rest of my money in general, just the money I've earned in this
Take
little
a good look
run.
around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
I changed some money.
How much?
Right, got it. Yep, just
I'd
changing
even buy one of
gold
your relatives
septums.
if you're looking to sell.
Nah, that's a little joke. Yeah, that was a little joke, wasn't it? I like human trafficking. It's so funny. Bellathor, you need to go back to High Rock now. All right. Yep. Good, good. Word will get around. No one in the holds will take him. So we'll end up as a pauper in some ruin somewhere. Okay, we got Jarl Balgroof.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I've heard there's trouble with your children.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
I see. The Whispering Door. Well, let's see what's wrong with the child. How you doing?
The only grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking to me.
Well, your father said to speak with you.
So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone.
Wow.
Have I done... My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think.
Wow. This kid is special. So, what sorts of things?
I know that he still worships Talos. That he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do. That he worries about being chased from Whiterun. That I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister.
Wow.
The castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady.
Who's the Whispering Lady?
She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door.
I see. Where is the door?
In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too.
Yes. I'm sure they know about Nazim.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. The task of steward is more important than you realize. The Jarl often asks for my invaluable counsel.
Yes. You got work?
The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Secunda's Kiss? Nope, Sleeping Tree Camp. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Hello, Miss Elena. Coins. I need coins. Septum. Yes, there we go.
Dragon's Reach. I'm kept so busy. I don't get to see my daughter as often as I'd like. Perhaps you've met her. Adrian? She owns the shop, War Maidens. I'll be glad. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorate. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Yes, I would like to purchase the living room decorations.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be... Is there anything else
I'm just going through loft decorations.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Dining room.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Bedroom.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Kitchen.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Let's go with the alchemy laboratory. We won't be situating a kid there, I don't think.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Not right now. We might change it with a child's room if we decide to make the urchin who keeps going, "Will you be my father?" live there, and then give her absolutely nothing.
As you wish.
Yes.
Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
Instead of living on the street, she might live on the, well, hold on, I gotta roll my way out of here. There we go. More of a prison than a home, yes. We need to occasionally draw blood from the child. Why is that? Alchemy experiments. Human blood is quite valuable. All right. Let me see here. We're gonna put away certain items, along with the clean bandages and such. Yeah, we don't. We need those 15 black soul gems, though. Those are important. Those are for sacrificing human souls to the god of worms. All right. Piece of red stone. This is actually the Amulet of Kings. The little fragment of it, anyway. I thought Martin Septim destroyed it. Yes. Yes, he did. That's why there's only pieces left. All right. We don't know that it's a piece of the Amulet of Kings yet. We haven't talked to Arian about it. When we do, it'll start us on a quest that, quite frankly, we want to save for, like, the end of the game. Because of reasons. Now, let's see here. Raise children to be a necromancer. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. It's your code. I'm gonna say that,
No, of course you don't. You look like a bandit.
Get lost before I knock you senseless.
Splice dialogue. Get lost before I knock you senseless. Yeah, I can't adopt this dog. That dog just exists and sits in front of your house all the time. Can't let it in or anything. This is good. Breeze home is looking a bit better. It's not useful to me, sadly. I always remember there being a gym or some sort of special item here, and I don't see any evidence of that. Oh, we got a Mystic Condenser, though. Oh, shit, Mystic Condenser. Hey, Elena, we need to talk. We need to talk. Yes. Yes, we need to take all the potions from Elena. This is going to be stupid. As you can see, everything's slowing down as I'm grabbing all the potions. We're going to use the Mystic Condenser to condense down all the potions. It's going to be fun. You'll see. These weak potions especially. This is, oh, some werewolf's blood, yes. Okay. Let's do this. Very good. Now, we should have Grand Elixirs of Well-Being. If we look at them right here, you'll see what they are. Yes, these Grand Elixirs of Well-Being restore 115 points of health, magicka, and stamina. They're nice. There's also consummate potions of health, magicka, and stamina, which is also, good. But yeah, we've gone ahead and we've processed. You use the Mystic Condenser to condense down as many potions as we can to higher levels. It's not the best, but it'll do. It'll do. Let me see upstairs if there's anything up here. I don't think so. I really don't think that much got changed other than, a weapon plaque. Let me see here. Storage there. Beggar price. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty good. All things considered. Unfortunately, I could have sworn there was a unique item for this place, but hey. Can't always get what you want, I suppose. I remember the improved Breeze Home mods where there's like a little trapdoor down here, and that's this spot, and they lead to like a, oh god, this is bigger than Whiterun itself gallery for your storage and whatnot. Like, what the hell? Doesn't matter though. Let's go ahead now and deal with all this. Very, very good. We're gonna put away everything and like pull out specific potions. But yeah, it's nice that we were able to condense down a good chunk of the potions, because goodness knows we were getting too many of certain types. So we're just going to give Elena all the potions, and then we'll pull out specific ones that we want to hold on to, which is like 4 or 5 potion types. No big deal. Just something to realize. Oh crap, we've got way too many potions. Grand elixirs. That's your ultimate goal, is to make grand elixirs. Yes. And see where the carry weight goes. Oh boy. Technically, I shouldn't be carrying this many potions anyway. There's too many issues with that. Okay. Anyway, scroll of abjuration. Food. Why do I have so much food? Oh, right. That one guy had it. The guy who died. Yes. Very good. Very good. Buzz. All right. Let me see here. Is there anything else we need to put away? Or are we basically good on this? I think we're good on this. Just double checking, making sure. Yeah, we are absolutely fine. We were going to take specific potions, though. We're going to take like 5 consummate potions of health, 5 consummate potions of magic, and then we'll grab 15 of these, 20 of those, and scroll down. Let's go with 5 of these, 5 of those, and maybe 10 of those. That should be it with my etherealized potions. We are done. So out of all those potions, all those tons and tons of potions, this is all I need for my average adventuring. It's just for whatever reason, you know, I tend to loot more potions than, you know, is necessary. Okay, well, this should do it. I like how there are weapon plaques up here and stuff. I'm not intending on using this anytime soon, but you know what? Let's actually get that alchemy lab swapped out for a for a child's room, and we'll adopt that child and just have her live there as a test subject or whatever. Can you be my father? Sure. Anytime we need some human blood or whatever, we can, you know, we have a child to experiment on. So we're securing our property there. Let me see here. Step 1 is we need to get the child's bedroom. Then we'll send her to Bree's home, where she will live, and she'll no longer be on the streets. And, you know, it's just very effective. So, yes, exactly. You said the character's a piece of shit. Have you noticed that I was taking people's souls and making them my slaves? I'm like, have you actually figured things out? Yes. We've been gouging out pieces of human flesh from the people we've been killing. Sure, but the same could be said of all religions. Exactly. Your words are as empty as your soul. Holy fuck. Okay. Hello.
The Jarl is, as I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase?
Children's bedroom.
I'm sorry, but is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Elena, let us speak of septums. Maybe I did not pick up enough septums. Like, people arbitrarily make the, like, just, you know, think of the children. Oh no.
And of course,
but
now,
what about all of
what would
the
you like to purchase?
Yeah, replace the alchemy lab with the child's room. Yeah.
Very well.
What
Is
about
there
all the
anything else
adults
you'd
that I have done so many terrible things to? Is this the imaginary line of demarcation where my character is really a piece of shit now, as opposed to everything he's done before? I mean, seriously. Okay. Now then, that's the reason we'll adopt the child, though. Yes. Think of the Mandalorian, okay? So we're the person using the child's blood. Yes.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Yes, exactly. So, here you go.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. I'm so hungry. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
I see. I could adopt you.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Yes, in Whiterun.
Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
Yes. Okay. Here we go. Yes, I'm sure, daughter.
Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
I mostly
There
deal
we
with
go.
petty thievery and drunken brawls.
So, test subject 01 is going to, yes, where we need to go there. That's not a problem. Very good. Blood bag daughter. Oh, no. And yet, absolutely perfect. So, what do we need to do now? Yes. We need to go have a chat with the kid about the whispering door, I believe. Yeah, we have to listen to the whispering door. So, and completely your imagination, Caleb. Never happened. Pure fiction. Let's go. Yes. Let me see here. Okay. Good. Good.
Need supplies? See Bellator at his store.
No, Leonardo, pure fiction. Never happened. All right, we are going to go up this way. No, seriously, I was just pissed off that I wasn't getting transcoding like instantly. I had to restart the stream like 5 or 6 times every stream just to get transcoding, and it was kind of annoying. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I really don't care. All right, we got to go find the whispering door. It's downstairs. Downstairs. Yep. Yeah, partners get guaranteed transcoding, basically, and then affiliates get it when available. You know, esports tournament running. Sorry, no transcoding for you. Whatever, you know. All right, we're going downstairs. Very good, very good. The whispering door should be around here somewhere. Let's listen.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited, but lacks agency.
I see. Oh, well, what could the boy not do?
The boy is good at sussing out secrets, but the corruptibility of children is ultimately too limited for my purposes. You, though, I expect will prove far more malleable.
Yeah, I'm not so easily molded. Who are you to expect anything?
I forgive your not knowing my name. Few can hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers.
Right. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me really quick grab it. I think it should be here somewhere. Right. Hold on. Okay. Hem.
Call me web spinner. Pluck but a single thread, and the weave unravels. In Blinker's way, two families, Nord and Dunward, live in perfect harmony, but beneath the surface lurks the secret seed of strife.
Alright. Let me see here. Hold on.
Spinner, is there a pretty... Well done, little web spinner. Is there a prettier sight than friends at war? Take pleasure in the strife you have caused, mortal.
Yes. There you go. Do.
I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal.
Mm-hmm. What do you want me to do?
First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals.
Oh no. It didn't
I'd
work.
much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself.
Yes. How do I open the door?
The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is ripe to fear the power I hold behind this door.
Mm-hmm.
The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Alright. That'll be fine. There? Okay. Hey, child.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell.
You've done basic quest progress. I can tell. There's someone watching me. I can tell. Just grabbing some food items to be cooked later. Yes. Alright.
Kinda nice being in on the secret, isn't it? I told you, I know everything about the castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you. Until next time.
No one would notice if Farengar went missing. I promise you. Okay. Well. You like to dance close to the fire, don't you? Well, Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yes, I do wish to master the arcane arts by buying your soul gems. Your lesser ones, anyway. That's fine. No problem there.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
My steal skill is terrible. Yes, my thieving skill is awful. It probably won't work. I will probably screw this up and fail for days, but where's Muffle? Where's my Muffle? Yes. I may have used the unlock spell, open locks on Farengar. Okay, that little girl's watching me. This is ridiculous. Okay, that worked. Somehow. I stole from Farengar. He sent thugs to kill me. Yes, by the way, you look into the orb and the frame rate tanks. Look at this. Ooh. It's funny because I looked at my system monitor, and despite the fact the frame rate is tanking, my what is it called? My system resources say Skyrim is using less resources, meaning it's choking on a software level. All right. Now then, let's go ahead and pick that up. Ah, downstairs. My goodness. JT Baker, thanks for subscribing. Let's go. Downstairs again. Knock all those bowls over. Technically, you can't. Ooh. Abomination against Ebony. Beware the blade! Yes. The Jarl Whiterun is twisted wizard. It has been corrupted and perverts the desires of men and women. Yet its power is without equal. To kill while your victim smiles at you. They nerfed this part, by the way. They completely ruined it. But only a Daedra most foul could have concocted a malevolent and twisted weapon. It appears all who wield it end up with the crazed eyes. Yes. Not to be trifled with. Got it. Deep within Dragon's Reach. Woe to anyone who takes it. But originally, the way the blade was supposed to work is people would smile at you as you cut them up. They wouldn't register attacks with the blade as attacks. It would be friendly actions, so they would just stand there and let you kill them. That was the original power of this weapon, and it got nerfed. Even though the actual the information, the lore information didn't get changed basically. A scroll of abjuration, we need that. Whiterun noble armor, gauntlets, helmets, the amulet of the ebony blade. Absorb health from everyone in the room. Influenced by the ebony blade, strengthened by the blood of deceit. Yes. Seems a bit broken, to be fair. Yes, but, like, Daedric relics should be broken, in my opinion. They're objects of divine origin that you have to get. I guess Daedric relics became progressively easier to get. Choose your path. One-handed, please.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably seeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
Mafala's the web spinner, mistress of lies, sex, and murder, revered mainly by dark elves. Improve sneak attacks from behind. Oh boy, that's the surprise attacks from behind indeed. Poison your weapons. Strike unseen with sneak attacks. Intimidate the weak. Dark elves are most deserving of my favor, indeed. Surprise. Yes. Okay. Yes. Let me see. Could have sworn there was a shrine around here. Ah, well, no big deal. Let's go. Damn it. Yes, hiring a nobody merc counts. It's true. And there are several, by the way, no-named mercenaries that we could kill and then respawn. Not even joking. So, we could power up the blade if we wanted to, but we're actually going to seal it away. Mafala doesn't realize what we're going to do with this. Like, yes, you are easy to influence. I control you. Yeah, this belongs in a museum behind a barrier. which I assure you it will, it absolutely belongs behind a barrier. It prevents the Daedric influence from messing with people. Alright, well, that's that, I'm afraid. I have to go. We had a lot of fun today, and I do actually plan on playing some more. I just have to go upstairs and act like a regular person for a while, and, you know, after all that is done, then, you know, whether it's in an hour from now or 3 hours, I intend